Oh, nice club in here.
Hey, Jeff.
There's the unchained melody girl. Back before there was rock and roll, there was rockabilly. And it come off of country, blues, and a little pop music. And we used to take Hank Williams and beat him to death every time he put a song out, we jack it up. He said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Say, how's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could cook up a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, 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 good looking, what you got cooking? Say, how's about cooking something up with me? And of course he got it. Hey, 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 good looking. He got a little two-step thing. We jacked it up a little bit anyway. And it had another one. Your cheating heart will make you weep. But we didn't do it that way. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll try and try, you'll try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around, you'll call my name, you'll walk that floor just the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Let's go to A on that one. Woo! That's just the way rockabilly was going. Down there on Lauderdale Street, Alabama Street, had an old triangle. If y'all look it up on the internet, you can see it on YouTube. You can find all about it. Some of these songs I'm doing will be on there also, somehow or another. This one got on the charts for me, bought me a brand new car, and almost made me quit my job, which I wish I hadn't have done. Well, I didn't do it, but I did tell them I was going to. Man, I got that royalty check in, and I said, well, y'all better take a good look at me. I was on 11 to 7. I said, y'all better take a look at me, because this is my last 11 to 7 ain't working no more. But it went downhill from there. Pretty soon it was nothing. So, 15 minutes of fame. It's called Sing Your Heart Out. It's been recorded 3 or 4 different times. And a woman named Dorothy Horseman wrote several country music legend books about it, and I got the front page on it. Didn't make any money off that either. It was for the Country Music Association. Oh, sing your heart out, country boy. Sing your heart out, play your guitar. Tell about laughing, drinking and crying, loving and losing and living and dying. Sing your heart out, country boy. In the tavern, filled with smoke and noise, you will find a lonely country boy. He's telling his stories to the crowd of all the things in life he knows about. A country boy sings of life and its mistakes. He sings of a love that slowly turns to hate. He's telling tales of beauty, bread and wine. He seems to touch on a life like yours and mine. So sing your heart out, country boy. Sing your heart out, play your guitar. Tell about laughing, drinking and crying, loving and losing and living and dying. Sing your heart out, country boy. Hey, sing your heart out, country boy. First rockabilly song I tried to do, I took down the sample that was sung before anybody started putting this stuff out. We was always going in and out there trying to get something on record. And wrote this in 1948. He got recorded in 1961. Made a few charts, but now it's all over YouTube as one of the weirdest songs ever written under something called Time Funnel. If anybody's familiar with it, I don't know, sorry not. And also the one that I put on the backside of this was a rockabilly, but it was a novelty called The Underwater Man. And at the time I could sing like a woman and a man, but I can't do the falsetto anymore. Too dang old for this, so I don't do it. But that falsetto would hurt the vocal cords. But anyway, they're on YouTube if you want to hear them, find them. I know you heard about the mojo and juju hand, and all about the black magic witch doctor man. But the strongest power that you could ever find is a man that was born with an evil eye. Well, I can make a dead man go out of his grave, make pretty girls wanna be my slave. Just one look into my evil eye, there is my power and they're mine, all mine. You better beware of my evil eye. You know the voodoo, juju, mojo hand, black magic witch doctors all understand. When they see me coming, they all run and hide from my evil eye. Well, now when I get a girl wrapped up in my arms, and if she gets afraid that I'll do her some harm, I can make her stay when she wants to go, make her say yay when she wanna say no. Ain't telling no lie, here's my evil eye. You know the voodoo, juju, mojo hand, all the black magic witch doctors all understand. When they see me coming, they go run and hide from my evil eye. Here's my evil eye. Don't you look into my evil eye.
Woo! Woo!
Hope somebody likes you really, because I really like doing this best. I'm going to use the cheat sheet because I didn't remember, I just made this up in a hurry. Mallory, it's your turn. She loves Unchained Melody, and I like doing it, although I can't nowhere do it near as good as the Righteous Brothers or probably anybody else, but I do it my way. But Mallory likes it, so I like doing it. Oh, where you at, James? Oh, my love, my darling, how I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and you know time can do so much. James, same with you. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, how I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and you know time can do so much. Are you still mine? Still mine, still mine. Oh, need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Godspeed your love to me. What's coming up here?
Need some water, Mr. Jim?
No, I never had now. Probably could use some, really. Yeah, I could use some.
Do I need to go outside or is there something here?
A long time ago, I think it's something, maybe it'll be a little shot of tea. A long time ago, there was a country guy out, I said a long time ago, about late 40s, I think, maybe early 50s. They called him George Hamilton, the number, because he was George Hamilton the fourth. And he wasn't good looking, so I don't know why anybody keep naming him after somebody. But he was a nice guy. And he had a song out. They wasn't going to give up till he got a good looking one. But anyway, he had a song out called Break My Mind. And I've heard a lot of things about breaking your leg, breaking promises, breaking your neck. I never thought about somebody breaking their mind, but anyway, he did it, and it was a fairly slow thing, right? But when the Rockabilly Boys got hold of it, it was slow, and it was a big song after that. And he says, George Hamilton, get back my size, but you're making more money than I was. Baby, oh baby, let me take your suitcase off of the scales in time. That's George Hamilton. Oh baby, oh baby, let me take your suitcase off of the scale in time. Let me rush on out until the captain keeps his meter flying. Cause if you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind, break my mind. Lord, I sure hate to hear that big jet engine whine. Break my mind, break my mind. Oh Lord, well if you leave, you're gonna leave this babbling fool behind. Oh baby, oh baby, tell my man at the ticket stand that you changed your mind. Tell him you suddenly developed a thing about flying. Cause if you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind, break my mind. Lord, I sure hate to hear that big jet engine whine. Break my mind, break my mind. Oh Lord, well if you leave, you're gonna leave this babbling fool behind. Well, this one was, this used to be a dirty song, but it's about there are places down in New Orleans. I worked on a riverboat when I was 15 years old. I left home and worked on a riverboat for 5 or 6 years. Ended up in Korea after that. He got drafted, but that's what he got me off of. But anyway, you went out all these river towns. And there was a place called the Mile Mile Club. You didn't want to go in there but once. Then you hit your way in there. Deep Ellum, I never did get to Deep Ellum. It was an area like Little Chicago or someplace like that, but it was a special kind. You didn't want to go down there too much, and then you had to have some money to go down there. There's a place they call Deep Ellum, just outside of New Orleans. If you go down to Deep Ellum, you can fulfill all your dreams. I say, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. I say, oh, sweet mama, your Your daddy's got those deep Ellum blues. Well, if you go down to Deep Ellum, cram your money in your socks, 'cause the women in Deep Ellum gonna throw you on the rocks. I say, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. I say, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. Well, a brother came, oh Lord, my brother came from Detroit, had his money in a box. We slipped off to Deep Ellum, now no money we ain't got. I say, oh sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. I say, oh sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. You say if I go to Ellum that you'd be leaving me. Well, baby, I'm going to Ellum tonight, and tonight we'll make it 3. And I'll say, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. I say, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got those Deep Ellum blues. Yeah. Audrey,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
All right. Don't make me cry.
Nick,
I need a seat, because this one is, I'm gonna tell you something about this, this song is,
You want this one?
no, I need a, I got a stool in yonder.
He's got a special stuff.
This song I just finished writing, just recently.
Patrick's got
And
it.
it's, I don't know if you ever heard a song about somebody with Alzheimer's. It's a love song, and it's a sad song, and it's a happy song, it's an inspirational song, and it's about Alzheimer's. So that just gives about everything. Heartbreak and all that good stuff. And I'll try to get to it without forgetting too much of it. The Audrey loves it, so
I did, it's awesome.
y'all just have to follow the story all I can tell you, because everybody's been around Alzheimer's, they know all about that stuff. Everybody does nowadays. Daddy and I sat on that front porch swing while Daddy tried to burn some memories deep down in his mind so they wouldn't fade away. But I knew soon he would lose that fight, 'cause he stared into nothing both day and night, reliving his life as over and over he'd say. She was 8 and I was 10 the day I saw her moving in to that house next door to me from my front porch swing. The first word she ever heard me say was, "Hey you, do you want to play?" As she ran to me, we never knew what that would bring. She was hey you to me from that day on. As time went by, our love grew strong. She turned 19 and we swapped wedding rings that day. And from a little house just out of town, on that front porch swing, as the sun went down, she would fall into my arms and softly say, "Hey you, loves you with all her heart. If I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms. We raised one child in a love-filled home, but I don't know where he's gone. Still, hey, you and I made that front porch swing each day to watch the sun go down as the night birds sing. Talk about what tomorrow might bring, and she'd fall into my arms and softly say, hey, you, loves you with all her heart. If I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms. One night we shuffled out to that swing. Oh Lord. One night we shuffled out to that swing to watch the sunset while the night birds sing. And my hand felt the last beat her heart would ever make, as cicadas made their eerie cry from somewhere out of God's great sky. One more time I heard my hey you say, hey you, loves you with all her heart. If I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms. She was 8 and I was 10 the day I saw her moving in to that house next door to me from my front porch swing. And that's the last words I heard my daddy say, as all the angels took him away. And I know he's with his hey you now. Write song, love song about the Alzheimer's. That's a true love story there.
You're trying to kill us, aren't you?
Yeah. I knew a fellow like that one time. His name was Mr. Sid. And I just happened to think about it. It's been 60 years ago. God, longer than that, I guess. I'm about 100. I guess it's time for me to hang it up then. And I'm going to do another one. I'm going to give you a little history on it too. Way back, there was a guy named, some of y'all know already, Leadbelly. Name of Ledbetter. Black guy come out of the New Orleans cotton fields up to the Delta, and he wrote a bunch of country songs, and they all turned out to be country, and some of them turned into rockabilly, just like one they called Cotton Field. I got to get up on this one because I got to get some air in my lungs. That Cotton Field song was a staple for rockabilly people, rock and roll later on. And the song was short, so I added another verse. The second verse on this thing belongs to me. So I always say Leadbelly and I wrote the song together. He's been dead 30 years. When get in the right key, Leadbelly. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Hey, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile out of Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Now when them cotton bolls get rotten, you ain't gonna pick very much cotton in them old cotton field back home. Hey, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile out of Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Well, my mama picked cotton till her fingers bled, trying to get a little bitty baby fed from them old cotton fields back home. Well, the baby grew up and he wrote this song, but his mama never heard it cause his mama was gone from them old cotton fields back home. And it was down in Louisiana, just about a half a mile out of Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home.
It's more fun when you don't have a chance to warm up.
Yeah. Brandon, do you have that thinner pick?
The thinner one? Yeah. Go ahead.
There's a good chance I'm gonna forget most of these words. There's a good chance I'm gonna forget most of these chords. But that's alright too.
Take care of it. This is my fave.
Dude, that's much better.
I can't hit you with the words, but if you forget them, it just hum. They get the chords, make up something.
I don't play songs by myself very often without the comfort of many more musicians. These are all songs I like. I didn't write any of these songs. Some that I used to play, some that I have never played before, and just made up some chords that sounded alright when I sang to them to sing some words to. So, let's do it. Someone close that door.
Yeah.
I've got a dying urge to feel the way you do. Too close to comfort, bed and breakfast in a spoon. The shortest breath of your young life, a long walk home on Friday night. You made one last stop at the store. Too close to perfect, swear to hell, thought it was you. This bouncing baby boy's now turning baby blue. Got pictures on my wall, I've got a long list of calls I must make to your existing family. You had 9 lives and one by one you chewed them up. Your final coffin nail's been driven far too much. This won't take long, you said, I'm not going far. Go wait in the car.
Help me out with this next verse, Brian.
Go wait in the car. I often wonder what it feels like to be you. A mess like this stuck on your hands with crazy glue. Another time, no kiss goodbye. Wish I could learn to let this sleeping dog die. Without lying to myself, you had 9 lives and one by one you chewed them up. Your final coffin nail's been driven far too much. This won't take long, you said, I'm not going far. Go wait in the car. Go wait in the car. And one by one you chewed them up. Your final coffin nail's been driven far too much. This won't take long, you said, I'm not going far. Go wait in the car. Go wait in the car.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Very good, man.
You
Yeah.
also do a coffee shop tour, just you two. Just
No practice, just showing up
show up
and
at a coffee shop. Don't even let them know, just show up at some random coffee shop.
Oh man, now this jingle, God knows.
home is where I wanna be. Pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing. Oh, I got plenty of time. Oh, you got light in your eye, and you're standing here beside me. I like a room with a view, never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight, say goodnight. Home is where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can tell one from the other. Did I find you or you find me?
Just keep imagining the guitar's gonna continue.
There was a time before we were born. If someone asked, this is where I'll be, where I'll be. Oh, we drift in and out. Oh, singing to my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home, and share the same space for a minute or two, and you'll love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes look through you. Cover up the blank spots, hit me on the head, and I go, ooh. And I go, ooh. And I go, ooh. And I go, ooh.
Alright, slide that kick on down. See what else we got in the docket.
My guitar.
Alright. Jesse's not here tonight. Bastard.
I know it.
But he told me this is one of his favorite bands. It's also one of my favorite bands, so I'm gonna play a Big Star song.
Won't you let me walk you home from school? Won't you let me meet you at the pool? Maybe Friday I can take pictures at the dance.
That's not the word.
And I'll take you. Won't you tell it off my back. Tell them what we said about painted black. Rock and roll is here to stay. Come inside where it's okay, and I'll shake you. Won't you tell me what you're thinking of? Won't you be an outlaw for my love? If it's over, let me know. If it's over, well, I'll go. I won't marry you. Alright, I'm gonna play like two more. These next two are the roughest of the bunch. Put the capo up one. This one's gonna involve some scrolling. Hey, you gonna do me a favor? Do this. This is a Ryan Adams song.
Yes.
Cuts like a knife. Cuts like a knife.
Driving through the streets tonight. It's hot, I got the windows down. I wish I could call you, I wish you were still around. Nothing much left in the tank. Somehow this thing still dries. I forgot what it needed, but somehow still survives. Well done, baby. And all the walls we built, they must come down. But hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and maybe knock me down? Hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and maybe knock me down? Hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and knock me down? Come and knock me down, come and knock me down tonight. Lying in your bed at night, feeling like I'm somebody else. My thoughts inside my head get lost inside a haunted house. Everyone I used to know left their dreams by the door. I accidentally kicked them, that's how I tell you, still not sure. And all the walls we build, they rise and they fall. But hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and baby knock me down? Hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and maybe knock me down? Hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and maybe knock me down? Hey, you're my wrecking ball, won't you come and knock me down? Come and knock me down, come and knock me down tonight. Come and knock me down, come and knock me down, come and knock me down tonight. Lying in my bed at night, driving through the streets tonight. It's hot, I got the windows down. I wish I could call you, I wish you were still around. There's that resolve. Alright, you wanna play that one?
Yeah.
Play that one with me?
Yeah. I'm gonna get mine.
My friend Beandle plays a song that I don't know on guitar, but he knows, and I like it, so I'm gonna sing it. And then I'm gonna play that, and then I figured I want to play one more after that. So I'll do that, and then I'll be done.
Do you want to play that other one while I tune this one?
Keys, but if you
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
play it anyway.
Now I didn't
Except for
rehearse.
the keys, but if you do, I'll play it anyway.
I didn't rehearse this one. This is one of my mama's favorite songs.
Make too much cry.
They get behind it, but
Don't say it's over, 'cause that's the worst news I can hear. I swear that I will do my best to be here just the way you like it. Even though it's hard to hide, I'll push my feelings all aside. I will rearrange my plans and change for you. If I could go back, that's the first thing I would do. I swear that I would do my best to follow through and come up with a master plan. A home run here and a winning stand, a guarantee and not a promise that I'd never let your love slip from my hands. If it's the beaches, if it's the beaches, sands you want, then you can have them. If it's the mountains, bending rivers, then you can have them. If it's your wish to run away, then I will grant it. Take whatever you think of while I go gas up the truck and pack the old love letters up. We will read them when we forget why we left here.
Every time you sing that.
Well, you know, I am an angel.
Okay, I take it back.
You ready to rock? Alright.
You are gonna do an extreme song?
Yes.
This is called Drugs, Drugs, More Drugs.
Like anybody knows who
Is it
extreme
really,
is.
really?
Oh, I thought it was going to be more than words.
That's what
I thought you meant.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
not
I
my
mean.
favorite band. They're called the Cocaine Cowboys. Just kidding. Do you have that thick 1mm pick?
I would like to
Yes,
see him do
I'll
more than words now that we're talking about it.
There's this. Also, where's that other fancy thing from?
Annabelle Banner?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm good.
Okay.
Sometimes friends grow apart from each other and things happen like that, and I've been listening to this record by a band called Mansions a lot, and this song kind of resonated with me and like place I was in a few years ago. And it's just funny looking back on that. And also, this has really nothing to do with the song we're about to play, but all the money this week is going to a thing called RestoreCorps, which is an organization in Memphis, which is the largest in the Mid-South, correct? And all the money from the show is going to prevent human trafficking. And one thing they told Brian, and Brian told me, is that a big part of preventing human trafficking is communication, that a lot of people honestly don't know what's even happening. They think about it as a third world issue and not so much as a first world issue, and nevertheless is an issue that's in our own backyard. So it's a really big deal, and you being here and spending $5 tonight just to listen to your friends play some songs on acoustic guitar is actually going to a really big thing. And that's awesome. For me, that's the whole reason I play music. And so it's cool to do that for as many days as we are doing in a row. And thank you guys for being here tonight. This song is called You Got Cool, and it's by a band named Mansions.
You got cool, you might might never start to fall. I'm in luck, 'cause you won't talk to me at all. I admit I had a face full of black leather jackets and dark, dark shades, but I can't stand it, caught red-handed, and you still deny that you were once so young and dumb. Now I wish you were like that person I knew before. You found God hiding underneath the stairs, popping pills, making sure you say your prayers, convinced that you've been cured. You're alone just like the earth. Well, I can't stand it, caught red-handed, and you still deny that you were once so young and dumb. Now I wish you were like that person I knew before. Can you admit you used to love that stupid band? Freaking out in your bedroom with your best friend. What happened? What happened? Well, I can't stand it, caught red-handed, and you still deny that you were once so young and dumb. Now I wish you were like that person I knew before. That person I knew before. Thanks.
That's nice. Songs. I paid a little money, bought one new car, and then went downhill. But I'm still at it anyway. This song here, Changed the World, changed music for everybody. And I didn't do it. Well, that's alright now, Mom. That's alright with you. That's alright now, Mom. Just any way you do. You know it's alright. You know it's alright now. That's alright now, Mom. Any old way that you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. My mama done told me too. Son, that gal you fool around with, she ain't no good for you. You know it's alright. You know it's alright now. That's alright now, Mama. Any old way that you do. Well, I'm leaving town tomorrow, and I'm leaving town to show. Then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door, but you know it's alright. You know it's alright now. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. Could be able to get that. Thank you, brother.
Do you need some water or anything, Pop?
Not right now, son. Oh, I wasn't intending on doing this with that a long time. Some of y'all showed a long time ago. No, you don't remember it. You will. If I don't forget. This is semi-Christmas songs. I'm gonna sit down on this one. As a child, I begged for a yo-yo. Sometimes I even cried. But all I heard was you're too young, it could hit you in the eye. Oh, but every night I'd have me one, but only in my dreams. Till Christmas morning on my bed was a yo-yo on a string. Well, I ran to my mom and daddy, holding my treasure high, showing them the answer to a prayer I prayed each night. I said, I know you bought this for me, 'cause it wasn't beneath our tree. So to say how much I love you would be a gift to you from me. Oh, I love you more than the mountains high, more than a rainbow in the sky, more than the sun and moon at night, more than the snow at Christmas time, more than the songbirds when they sing, and more than my yo-yo on the string. Oh, Mama, she started crying at the innocence she heard, while Papa grabbed up a paper and pen and wrote down my every word. Then he held that paper to the wall, and they read it every day. Oh, but all too soon I was grown and gone, and that paper had yellowed with age. Oh, but when I'm not there on this special day, I'll call them on the phone. Oh, Mama starts crying and Daddy cracks up as I sing their favorite song. Oh, I love you more than the mountains high, more than the rainbows in the sky, more than the moon and stars at night, and more than the snow at Christmas time, more than the songbirds when they sing, and more than this yo-yo on the string. That's right. I like rockabilly, as you might well know. I also like ballads and other country music, blues, everything else, I guess, come think of it. There's about a fellow named Zach Green a long time ago, but I like it because it's a powerful song to me. It's about a fellow that's lost everything, but he don't jump off the bridge. I don't believe he don't go that far. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. I hear footsteps slowly falling as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and the voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. And there goes my reason for living. Oh, there goes the one of my dreams. And there goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. As my memory turns back
we've known before, and the love that's kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. And there goes my reason for living. Oh, there goes the one of my dreams. And there goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. And you dance with that. Anybody ever had a broken heart? I guess everybody has at one time or another. And a few broken bones mostly. You know, somebody's had one. I had a friend of mine that broke his mind. Baby. Oh, baby. Let me take your suitcase off the scales in time. Let me rush on out until the captain keeps me fly. Cause if you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind. Break my mind. Lord, I sure hate to hear that big jet engine whine. Break my mind. Break my mind, oh Lord. Well, if you leave, you're gonna leave this babbling fool behind. It will. Baby. Oh, baby. Tell the man that the city is standing to change your mind. Tell him you suddenly developed a thing about time. Cause if you say goodbye to me, baby, you're gonna break my mind. Break my mind. Break my mind. Lord, I sure hate to hear those big jet engines whine. Break my mind. Break my mind. Well, if you leave, you're gonna leave this babbling fool behind. Woo! Oh, I think he got his mind back together. They broke it. That was by a guy you don't never heard of. It's called, they called him George Hamilton, a number back in my younger days, because he was George Hamilton the fourth. And he wasn't very good looking, so why they keep naming him one after the other like it, I'll never know. But he was a nice guy. I heard a song tonight by a guy named Thomas Wayne. It's called Tragedy. Y'all, I know you probably don't know it either, but I'm just thinking, I was a friend of Bill Black and Evans and all that bunch. And Bill Black had this guy at the time, and he produced a song with him called Tragedy, and it went monstrous. Boy, it was all over the world. He put him on television. He said, "Man, James, I could just see the sails falling off of that ugly tub we're gonna sit down on this too." I said, "Man, that's bad on your artist." But that's what he laid it on him. But he had a big old song on it, but that's about it. Old fellow from Louisiana, some of you may know it, and some of you don't. The ones that had never heard me play the song, it's called Leadbelly, and his name was Ledbetter. But he was a big old thick guy, played songs back in, all the way up into the 30s, and he wrote a lot of good songs. One of them got over in the rockabilly field called Cotton Fields, and we nodded to death because it was a good song. He jacked it up a little bit because this was a little bit slow. You may not understand some of this stuff about rocking a baby in the cotton fields, but I can tell you, I've been rocking in the cotton field on a cotton sack in a cradle back when I was about a year or so old, up in Ashport Bottoms, Tennessee. Well, one day when I got down, I'll tell you how they do it. Of course, they didn't have babysitters back then. Mom and Daddy and all the kinfolks had to get out in that field and pick some cotton. Luckily, I got away before I had to pick too much. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama was rocking me in the cradle in them old
cotton fields back home. Hey, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile out of Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. Now when them cotton balls get rotten, you ain't gonna pick very much cotton. In them old cotton fields back home. Hey, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile out of Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. Well, Uncle Big Cotton took a finger and sled, trying to keep a little bit of paper he could from them old cotton fields back home. Well, the baby grew up and he wrote this song, but his mama never heard it 'cause mama was gone from them old cotton fields back home. Now when them cotton balls get rotten, you ain't gonna pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. Hey, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile out of Texarkana. In them old cotton fields back home. Woo! I was singing the blues and trying to get out of that cotton field. Anybody know Marty Robbins? Probably don't. He had one of the best voices in the world. He was voted voice of the decade back in the 70s, I guess. But anyway, he sang mostly country music, but he got in on rockabilly stuff also. Had a bunch of hits on it like that. But one he did when he sang Valley Lord of Mercy, he could crack the ceiling. This is where he was born out in the desert anyway. He wrote this song. Born in the heat of the desert, Mama died while giving me life. Denied the love of a father, 'cause he blamed me for the death of his wife. Oh Lord, I spent time in a prison for some things that I'd never done. It's been one hill after another. Oh, but I climbed it all one by one. Oh, but this time you gave me a mountain that I may never climb. It isn't a hill any longer. Lord, you gave me a mountain this time. My woman got tired of hardships, tired of the struggle and strife, tired of working for nothing. She grew tired of being my wife, and she took my one ray of sunshine. She took my reason to smile. She took my reason for living. When she took our new baby child. And this time you gave me a mountain that I may never climb. It isn't a hill any longer. You gave me a mountain this time. Well, Josh and Jeff and myself just finished writing a song about a week ago. His ink's not even dry on it. Any of you familiar with Alzheimer's? Know about it. Somebody knows. Got to know somebody that's had it. And it is awful. It really is. But this song shows you that Alzheimer's does not win. It's a love song about Alzheimer's, of all things. But anyway, it's for you, I bet. Hope I get through it without doing it up. If you gotta cry, hold a sniffling. I hope it makes you cry. Daddy and I sat on the front porch swing while Daddy tried to burn some memories deep down in deep down in his mind, so they wouldn't fade away. But I knew soon he would lose that fight, 'cause he stared into nothing both day and night, reliving his life as over and over he'd say. She was 8 and I was 10 the day I saw her moving in to that house next door to me from my front porch swing. The first word she ever heard me say was, "Hey you, do you want to play?" Oh, she ran to me, she never knew what that would bring. She was hey you to me from that day on. As time went by, our love grew strong. She turned 19, we swapped wedding rings that day. And from a little house just out of town, on that front porch swing as the sun went down, she would fall into my arms and softly say, "Hey you, loves you with all her heart. If I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms." We raised one child in a love field home, but I don't know where he's gone. Still, hey, you and I make that front porch swing each day to watch the sun go down while the night birds sing, talk about what tomorrow may bring, and she'd fall into my arms and slowly say, "Hey, you, loves you with all her heart. Oh, if I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms." One day we shuffled out to that swing to watch the sunset while the night birds sing. In my hand felt the last beat her heart would ever make, as cicadas made their eerie cries from somewhere out of God's great sky. One more time I heard my hey you say, "Hey you, loves you with all her heart. If I get home before you, I'll wait for you with loving arms." She was 8 and I was 10 the day I saw her moving in, and that's the last words I heard my daddy ever say. Oh, I know he's with his baby now, with all God's angels gathered round to rejoice when they hear his name say, "Hey, loves you with all her heart." I I got home before you, and here I wait with loving arms. Lady,
So someone been that
gosh, you gotta put it out. Oh, a friend of mine was recording one song for Sun Records, and he was a no frills guy. He had a song, a group. We played around Memphis here, Memphis for his kids. He had a group called Jack Earls and the Jimbo. I know that don't mean much now, but back then it was pretty heavy. Anyway, he'd walk up to the microphone. He couldn't sing all that great, but he put his heart in. And he wrote this song for Sun. When it made a local hit, he moved to Michigan and stayed up there he's still up there. I don't know why he quit. It's crazy, all I can tell him. Hey, you beat the wheels and I'll be the spokes, baby. Hey, you beat the wheels and I'll be the spokes, baby. Hey, when you start to turning, my poor heart's gonna start to burning. Slow down, baby, slow down, slow down. Baby, you're speeding. You got my heart just running round and round. You're living too fast. You got too much class. Slow down, baby, slow down. Oh yeah, I know I should leave you, mama, and live up in another town. But I don't know why, I just can't say goodbye. All I can say is, baby, slow down. Slow down. Baby, you're speeding. You got my heart just running round and round. You're living too fast, Lord, you got so much class. Slow down, baby, slow down. Slow down, baby, slow down. For the girls and some of the boys. Cover song. I can't do it near good as the Righteous Brothers. Hope I do it justice though. Mallory's not in here tonight. I don't guess it's one of her favorite songs. But I don't see her. Can't see that good in the daylight. I sure can't see her tonight. Oh, my love, my darling. How I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and you know time can do so much. Are you still mine, still mine? Oh, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, how I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly,
And you know time can do so much for you. Still mine, still mine, still mine. Oh, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Godspeed